Well, hello, Sagittarius. Happy Saturday. Usually Spiritual Saturday. Maybe we'll get into that a little bit. But right now, we're just going to do some predictions. Keep it on the fun. Keep it on the fun, Sag. I hope that you're having the best day ever. Getting some rest. I know that I have been getting some rest for sure, for sure. So, Sagittarius, as usual, we have our key. We have our key, Sagittarius. And I am offering a weekend special, I am offering it in a different way. So I will put the information in the description box, and you can email me for it and choose a reading. And what it is $10 off the usual cost. So it'll be $10 off whatever the reading costs, and it's only available this weekend, so it's only available till Sunday night, 8 p.m. Eastern time, and via either PayPal, Cashapp, or Venmo. So yeah, y'all get on board, and all of those links will be in the description box as well. Trying something new with the booking, seeing how that works. You, of course, would have to pick your reading, right? So, okay, let's get into it. So we did do my version of cartomancy, which is predictions with playing cards. So let's see underneath the deck and where this is all headed. Now there are two stories going on here, and one has to do with money and one has to do with a relationship, particularly a friendship. And it does seem as if there is a friendship that is going to be getting better, I should say. Either resolving if you have issues, but any way that you look at it, there's a friendship getting better, there's understanding, there's coming together, there's building a bridge together that perhaps was kind of faulty. But I feel like it's faulty because you are different from each other, very different. Because what I'm seeing here is that one of you're showing up as Jax, honestly, right? And so, I mean, I kind of was feeling the breakdown could be in communication, okay? And there is a choice here to be made on whether or not you want this to come back together. But there is definitely, even though you're looking at each other, trying to see each other's point of view, I feel like probably the main issue here is that one person comes from more of a heart space, meaning a lot of feelings, and the other person is way more logical. And so that can be an issue. It definitely, like, one of you is make it make sense, and the other is, well, I feel. I feel. Now you have to decide who that is. Maybe it's you, maybe it's the other person, and there's a sense that maybe you're holding each other back, or one is specifically this Jack of Spades, whoever is more headspacey is the one who maybe feels as if the other is holding them back. So there's a lot of that going on, but what's interesting is that there's good news coming. It could also be that this relationship really wasn't moving forward, wasn't progressing, there wasn't seeing things from each other's point of view. Maybe you couldn't, right? But with the Three of Wands, there is progress. It's slow progress, right? Definitely it is slow. but it's finally happening. And I think it just really feels as if there is a lack of understanding. The person who's more in of the heart wants to work things out and wants there to be kind of, both people working things out. Now, since it's hearts, we have to say in terms of feelings, in terms of honoring each other's feelings. And, it's funny because they show up as the Two of Swords, not knowing what to do, wanting to work things out, wanting it to be this space where we do that. We honor each other in the feeling space, wanting the other person to be open that way. But there seems to be not happening, right? Or their perception is we are in this space where, especially Two of Swords being of two minds, it's do or die. We either going to do this or we're not. We're not going to keep waiting this. Maybe for them it just takes too big of a toll, on them in terms of emotions. But it does actually look like you'd have some sort of breakthrough here. Like you do start to work things out. Now, what's interesting is because all of these suits in the cards represent one of the elements, and what is missing is clubs. Yeah, and clubs represent action. And so it doesn't seem as if there's any action taking place at this point, which is the fire, which is the movement. A lot of thinking, perhaps, a lot of feeling, right? Okay, let's see how this all turns out. So how does this turn out? How does this turn out for Sagittarius? She got the 10 of hearts. I think it turns out where we are doing something. 4 of Swords. Okay. Some reflection. Some thinking things out. Maybe even a little separation. Okay, one more. Where is this headed? Oh. And healing. So taking the time to heal. And that's bringing in peace here. Love it. With the Queen of Wands on the bottom. And the 5 of Wands. And the Page of Swords. Communicating what the problems are. Wow. I love that so much. So let's get on to the second part, which has to do with money. You may be receiving cashola. And it could be from someone that you have known a long time. A long, long time. Now it's telling you with the Queen of Spades to be careful, to be on your guard when it comes to whoever is giving you this money. And I would say, especially since the 6 of Cups is here, this is someone you've known a long time. Could be family member, and I would just be kind of aware of conditions. So if someone says, yeah, I can give this to you if you blah, 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 then that may be something that you want to consider. If they're wanting, you to, if there are terms that you can't live with, then I would deeply consider that. And like being 6 of Cups, like, will it hurt the relationship you have with this person, right? Or, is it like a same old story scenario? you know, in terms of expectations. I would say that that is what you need to be aware of. And it says to choose investments wisely. You may be wanting this money for something you want to do, but they're kind of telling you that there is a really exciting opportunity coming. So if it very much feels like don't stick all your eggs in one basket, I don't know if you've ever heard that. If you've ever heard that, I would wait to make a decision, particularly on an opportunity or an investment coming up. The Two of Pentacles is about being flexible. It's about, you know, weighing things out. And so there seems to be a need for you to do that. Yeah, because there might be a new way forward, because we have Death card and the Two of Wands and the Chariot. So there may be a new way forward that you don't see coming yet. So, okay, sounds exciting. Sounds exciting. So let's see what else we have for you, Sagittarius. So we're going to do a little timing and find out what the timing is on each scenario. When is this happening? When is this happening, Sag? Put this over here, make some space, let you see the key. Oh, yeah. So when is this friend situation happening? When is this friend situation happening? Let's see if anything else comes outside. It was weird because blockages was here. So the time may have been changed. Like maybe this was supposed to happen at a certain point and it just didn't. But like the space is being cleared for it because it was sideways means that's, you know, 1 foot in, 1 foot out, or, you know, right in the middle. We're getting there, but Spirit says it's not time for you to know yet. So what's the timing on this money situation? When is Sag receiving this money? I actually feel kind of like this was 3 stories, but I digress. When is Sag receiving this money? Indecision is causing delays 12 months from now. I actually think like this is 11/11. So it could be that the month of November, believe it or not, has something to do with it. Like, and on the bottom, divine timing is at play. So don't feel, you know, bad about the timing in it. Could also be 2 days from now. Who knows? Or 11 days. So tell me about this opportunity. Tell me about this opportunity. Well, next couple of days, Sag. Okay. Next couple of days. I love it. So who knows? Who knows? Only the shadow knows. Only the shadow knows. So let's round this off with some words of empowerment for you, Sagittarius. A mindful message. What does Sagittarius need to keep in mind? does Sagittarius need to keep in mind? Can you believe Christmas is around the corner? Ugh. I know we have an international audience. Be interesting to know what y'all do at that time, because not everyone celebrates Christmas. Let me know. So what is the mindful message? Oh. Okay, I am enough. I am beautiful just as I am. I am loved just as I am. I am worthy just by being me. I don't need to fit in. I just need to be myself, and the right people will come into my life. So there may be some people coming into your life, and I would just keep repeating, just as I am. Amen, amen. Yes, Sag. I love this, and it's so good to be back, and thank you for your warm comments. I really appreciate y'all. Toodles.